Welcome to Sports Bios, the premier destination for in-depth explorations of athletic greatness. I'm your host, Howard Closewell, and today we're going to delve into the extraordinary life of Ted Williams, the legendary baseball icon whose on-field prowess and off-field complexities have captivated fans for generations. As we embark on this biographical journey, you'll discover a man of unyielding passion, unwavering dedication, and unrelenting commitment to excellence. Born on August 30th, 1918, in San Diego, California, Ted Williams's early life was marked by a unique blend of privilege and adversity. His father, Samuel Stewart Williams, was a photographer of Spanish-Mexican descent, while his mother, May Vencer, was of French-Canadian ancestry. This diverse cultural heritage would later influence Ted's perspective on the game and his place within it. Growing up in the picturesque North Park neighborhood of San Diego, Ted spent countless hours playing baseball with his brother, Danny, and their friends. The streets were lined with eucalyptus trees, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers, creating an idyllic backdrop for the young Ted's formative years. Their father, Samuel, would often take them to watch the San Diego Padres play at Lane Field, where Ted would marvel at the skills of the players and dream of one day joining their ranks. Ted's educational journey began at the local Roosevelt Junior High School, where he excelled academically and athletically. His natural talent for baseball was evident from an early age, and he quickly became a standout player on his school team. The encouragement of his coaches and teachers only fueled his passion for the sport, and he began to dream of one day playing in the major leagues. The historical context of Ted's early years is also worthy of note. The United States was emerging from the Great Depression, and the nation was grappling with the challenges of economic recovery. Baseball, however, provided a sense of escapism and hope for many Americans, and Ted's love for the game was, in part, a reflection of this broader cultural phenomenon. As we navigate the early years of Ted Williams's life, it becomes evident that this was an individual destined for greatness, driven by an insatiable passion for baseball, a strong sense of self-discipline, and an unyielding commitment to excellence. The seeds of his future triumphs were sown in these formative years, as he navigated the challenges of adolescence, developed his skills, and began to forge the character that would define him as one of the most beloved and respected figures in American sports. The influence of his family was also profound. His mother, May, was a devout woman who instilled in Ted a strong sense of morality and compassion. His father, Samuel, taught him the importance of hard work and perseverance, values that would serve him well throughout his career. The dynamics between Ted and his brother, Danny, were also significant, as they pushed each other to excel on the field and supported each other through the ups and downs of life. The stage was set for Ted to embark on an extraordinary journey, one that would take him from the sun-kissed fields of San Diego to the iconic Fenway Park in Boston, and ultimately into the annals of baseball history. As Ted entered adulthood, his talent and dedication began to pay off. In 1936, at just 17 years old, he signed a contract with the San Diego Padres, a minor league team affiliated with the Boston Red Sox. This marked the beginning of an incredible journey that would take him from the minor leagues to the pinnacle of baseball success. Ted's early years in the minors were nothing short of spectacular. He quickly established himself as one of the most promising young players in the game, with a rare combination of power, speed, and agility. In 1937, he was promoted to the Red Sox's top farm team, the Minneapolis Millers, where he continued to hone his skills and impress scouts with his impressive performances. In 1939, Ted made his major league debut with the Boston Red Sox, batting .327 with 3 foreign home runs and 145 RBIs. His rookie season was nothing short of phenomenal, earning him widespread acclaim and establishing him as one of the most exciting young players in the game. Over the next few years, Ted continued to dominate on the field, leading the league in batting average, home runs, and RBIs multiple times. Ted's success on the field was not limited to his individual accomplishments. He also played a key role in helping the Red Sox become one of the most successful teams of the 1940s. In 1940, he led the team to the American League pennant, although they ultimately fell short in the World Series. Despite this disappointment, Ted remained committed to his craft, always striving for excellence and pushing himself to new heights. One of the defining characteristics of Ted's career was his intense dedication to his training regimen. He was known for his rigorous off-season workouts, which included extensive weightlifting, running, and hitting sessions. This commitment to physical conditioning allowed him to maintain a high level of performance throughout his career, even as he approached his 40s. Ted's impact on the game extended beyond his on-field accomplishments. He was also an influential figure in the development of modern baseball. His emphasis on physical conditioning, film study, and mental preparation raised the bar for players across the league, helping to establish a new standard of excellence in the sport. Throughout his career, Ted was driven by a fierce competitive spirit and an unrelenting passion for the game. He was known for his intensity and focus on the field, often wearing his emotions on his sleeve as he battled opposing pitchers and pushed himself to excel. This unwavering commitment to success earned him the respect of his peers and the adoration of fans across the country. As we explore Ted's remarkable achievements during this period, it becomes clear that he was a true pioneer in the world of baseball. His dedication, work ethic, and natural talent combined to make him one of the most dominant players of his era, leaving an indelible mark on the game that would be felt for generations to come. With his playing career marked by unprecedented success, intense scrutiny, and unrelenting dedication to his craft, Ted Williams cemented his status as a baseball legend. His legacy continues to inspire new generations of players and fans, reminding us all of the power of hard work, determination, and a passion for excellence. As Ted entered his 30s, he continued to excel on the field, but his personal life became increasingly complex. In 1942, he enlisted in the United States Navy, serving as a flight instructor during World War II. This experience had a profound impact on Ted, teaching him valuable lessons about discipline, hard work, and camaraderie. He would often credit his time in the military with helping him develop the mental toughness and focus that defined his playing career. After the war, Ted returned to baseball, but his experiences had changed him. He was more introspective and guarded, preferring to keep his personal life private. Despite this, he remained committed to his craft, continuing to push himself to new heights on the field. In 1946, he won his first MVP award, batting .342 with 38 home runs and 23 RBIs. Ted's relationships were also a significant part of his life during this period. He married Dolores Wedak in 1944, and the couple had one daughter, Bobby Jo. However, their marriage was marked by turmoil, with Ted's intense focus on baseball often causing tension at home. The couple eventually divorced in 1954. As Ted approached the end of his playing career, he began to think about his legacy. He was deeply invested in his work as a sportsman and a role model, and he wanted to ensure that his impact on the game would be lasting. In 1960, he retired from baseball, finishing his career with a .344 batting average, 521 home runs, and 1,831 RBIs. Ted's post-playing career was marked by a series of challenges and triumphs. He struggled with health issues, including a heart condition and a bout with cancer, but he remained committed to his passion for baseball. In 1966, he was elected into the National Baseball Hall of Fame, a testament to his enduring impact on the game. Throughout his life, Ted was driven by a fierce competitive spirit and an unrelenting passion for excellence. As he once said, "All I want out of life is that when I walk down the street, people will say, 'There goes the greatest hitter who ever lived.'" His legacy continues to inspire new generations of players and fans, reminding us all of the power of hard work, determination, and a passion for excellence. He was a true pioneer in the world of baseball, leaving an indelible mark on the game that would be felt for generations to come. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell, reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.